Hi, it's Anita from the Center for the New Age, and I'm so excited today. We have got the most incredible crystals to show you, and these only come from one place in the world, and we've never seen any as incredible as what we have here. And Josh, who knows a lot about this particular stone, I'm going to introduce you to him because he's the one that can explain it to you and tell you what each one is about. Okay, Josh, take over.
All right. Hey, guys. We're going to go ahead and look at these beautiful Super 7s that we've got here today. And thank you, Anita, for that wonderful introduction. The way that we've got this organized, guys, we have 3 different price categories for you today. And Super 7, as you know, is one of the rarest minerals in the world. This is also one of the most spiritual minerals in the world, according to a lot of folks. As a matter of fact, it comes from Espírito Santo, which is a little place in Brazil. It means Holy Spirit from the Minas Gerais region. And Super 7 is like amazing for manifesting and healing. It's also known as the Melody Stone. If you're looking to cleanse and balance your chakras, these are amazing. They contain 7 different kinds of crystals. All 7 different kinds of crystals in one crystals. This has clear quartz, smoky quartz. I'm going to butcher the name of this one because I've never heard of it before, but cacoxenite. It has rutilated quartz, lepidocrosite, and in this one you can see those little lepidocrosite rutilations just exploding out into the crystal. Okay, and like I said, we got 3 different varieties of these crystals, and they're judged by size and also clarity and quality. And these are all of like literally the highest quality Super 7s I've ever seen in my whole life. And I'm going to take you through, you guys. These ones are $125. These are these little babies, $125. They're still pretty big, man. For $125, that's a super great deal on that crystal. And this one has a really nice point. Really beautiful color. Hey guys, if you happen to want one of these, by the way, just tell us right away when we're showing you and we'll set it aside with your name on it. Otherwise, what we're going to have to do is we'll do a personal shopping session with you where we'll take you through our inventory and you'll tell us what you're looking for. Here's another one. This is $125. And you guys can see the luster on these crystals is just fabulous, man. These smoky parts of these. This is a beautiful Super 7. Hey, Bree. This is Super 7 Sceptre. What makes a scepter is that it's got that little wand part sticking out right here. Can you believe it, guys? They actually grow like this. Isn't that beautiful? And what I'm going to do, too, is I'll bring this light down, and I'll show you guys a little bit more inside of the crystal. Let's see. Get this to focus. Yep. They are gorgeous. You are correct. And these have just recently been discovered, too. I mean, the Super 7s haven't been around for a super long time. I mean, obviously, they've been around. But I think we've just started to know how to kind of classify these. And with the scientific breakdown of what's inside these beauties, look at that. All of those minerals. So these are all at the 125 level. If you want one of these that's at a 125 level, you can just tell us you want 125. We can show you some of them at this level, but guys, these are going to go quick. We're giving you the first view before these even hit the shelves. This little beauty for 125. Oof. You know, and what's cool too is some of these even have anhydros. So as you know, an anhydro is where that fluid gets trapped when the crystal is forming. And you can see a little bubble rocking in there a little bit. So all of these crystals are characteristically with the lepidocrosite, which you can see in there. That's those little red strands. And then you see the smoky quartz in there. And then amethyst phantoms. These are all at that 125 level. Can you believe it? And I'll tell you, I got super excited when I saw these because I haven't seen any real beautiful, natural Super 7s like this in such good shape ever. I've seen piles of them that are just destroyed. Now we're at the 250 level, so we're going to show you some bigger ones. The windows on these are amazing. And they also have those Lemurian storytellers. You probably see those little lines, the crystal codes. So if you're into talking to your crystals, these are good ones. Look at this beauty. Really clear. Very characteristic of that Super 7. And you know what I really love is taking these out into the sunlight. They really come alive. Oh, this one's got a little baby growing off of it. See that? So that's a pretty atypical formation too, where it's jetting off at the opposite way of the parent crystal there. That's pretty cool. Again, we've got those storytellers beautifully displaying. Here's another gorgeous example of a scepter. If you're looking for a crystal wand, you're looking to direct some ground energy or do something like that, man, balance chakras, if you're doing some work with your crystals, these are highly sought after for that spiritual work. If you're trying to manifest something in your life, if you're looking for more success, or you're trying to find that partner who's going to appreciate you, or heck, if you're just trying to bring more really special crystals in your life, that's cool too. Who else out there has a collection? I know I do. And this is why, as crystals like this guy right here, look how grape jelly jammy that is in there. Just so pretty. This is a really special one. I'll tell you, this twinning is a really cool thing to see. And then also, this one is right on that matrix. And so it still has the matrix attached, which is really rare. This one's got that specimen quality to it. So for this one in the 250 category, that's a really solid buy too. Just jammy purples in there. But hey, let's show you guys some of the big boys, shall we? Look at this. Check out those phantoms going up in the point. That lepidocrosite's just exploding out to the edges. Just a beautiful, beautiful crystal. One thing I do want to say is that these are really, really charged crystals. And so since the energy is so intense on the Super 7s, there's some caution advised in handling and using these because they're so powerful. So you really want to know what you're doing and be able to jump in for folks that are really sensitive to energies. A lot of folks gravitate to these. I've also experienced where some people can't even pick them up and hold them. Look at that beauty. That twinning up on the top, the sceptering off the back. Some great rainbows in this one. And that characteristic purple. Oof. Look at that. There's just worlds in these crystals. You can look at them for a long time. So again, guys, these have 7 different crystals in one crystal. So you've got the amethyst, the clear quartz, there's smoky quartz in there, cacoxenite, rutilated quartz, lepidocrosite, and geotite, all in one crystal. And these ones are in the 450 range, so if you want one of these, just go ahead and comment 450 or send us a text message, and we would be happy to do a personal shopping session with you. So if you're looking for that special Super 7 crystal or another crystal of any other kind of variety, Center for the New Age in beautiful Sedona, Arizona is a tremendously great spot for you to get your crystal. You know, and something that's not often mentioned but should definitely be said is that these crystals have all been intuitively chosen by Anita specifically for their metaphysical and spiritual pureness and properties. And so, you know, of thousands and thousands of crystals that are walked by, these are the ones that come up and they just speak to us and say, I'm the one, take me home. Look at that. Beautiful points, beautiful clarity, gorgeous windows, just fabulous, fabulous crystals. You've probably never seen Super 7s this clear and this clean and this perfect. I would wager to say. If you have, then you're probably looking more in the $800 or $900 range usually for these. And the pricing's super, super good on these, especially at this 450 level, man. These are like, I mean, this is it's got to be 150 gram crystal or something. It's large. That is a large Super 7. Gem quality inside too. I mean, these are just amazing. Look through these windows and just look at all that action in that crystal. Beautiful inclusions. Here's a really special one with some cathedraling on it. See that? How it looks like a little castle or cathedral? I love it when they do that. And then this one is super special. Check this out. Again, it's a specimen on the matrix. This is a little larger specimen. And you can see how it kind of grows there in its little cave, otherwise known as a vug. And that's a really special little specimen. This one, guys, I'm going nuts over this crystal right here. Somebody's got to take this one home. Look at this. That jammy, great purple tip. That super fabulous fat rainbow we see going off in there. Like, check that out. Beautiful point. Tremendous windows. Look at that window. Super sparkly, super pretty. Hello to our new viewers. We're just looking at some Super 7s here, guys. Some amazing specimens that we just picked up. Beautiful rainbows, beautiful color. Characteristic lepidocrosite explosions inside. Just tremendous cathedraling. We've got some wonderful scepters in here, like this one. I like to think of Super 7 as like the most bang for your buck you can pretty much get in a crystal, because you've got all 7 of those crystals in there, right? Look at this baby. Look at that. So pretty, so clear. Those planes are just so amazing. Look how perfect those are. And then that gemmy grape purple phantom tip. It's all the things you love about smoky quartz and amethyst and lepidocrosite and all those things in one crystal. How fabulous is that? Do you guys see that? See those lines right there? Those phantom roofs? I kind of think of them as roofs. So we'll go back to the 250 section here. I'll show you guys some 250 specimens. These are all priced at $250 in this area. What a fabulous deal for a Super 7 like this. The Super 7s too, of all the crystal collectors that I know, a lot of them have Super 7s as like the pinnacle of their collection, you know? I mean, not only are they super hard to find and rare, but just the beauty of the Super 7 is unparalleled. Look at that. That is a sparkly, beautiful crystal with amazing things going on. Hey, Kathy. Thanks for joining us. So at the 250 range right here, you just can't beat it. You're not gonna prove me wrong. I'd love it if you would, but you won't, because you're not gonna find Super 7s this pretty. Look at this. 125, guys. 125. Look at those grape jelly phantoms in there. There's a little dirt on it still because it's so fresh from the mine. Amazing. We'll show you guys one or two more here and we'll wrap it up. I want to thank you very much for joining us today, looking at the Super 7s. And remember too, like, we have literally thousands of crystals at the Center for the New Age in beautiful Sedona, Arizona. And we love to do live sales. We love to do pop-up sales like this, but we also love to do personal shopping sessions. So if you ever want to FaceTime with one of our private shoppers and you're looking for something special, we'd love to help you out. You know, we can do a little FaceTime, show you some crystals. Look at the gemmy grape purples in this guy. Oh, amazing. But yeah, you know, if you're watching this video later, don't feel too terrible that you missed out, because just contact us, send us a message. We'll do a private shopping session with you. No pressure. You don't have to buy anything. If you just want to look too, that's cool. But, you know, if you're looking for something special and you want a one-on-one shopping experience, we can show you what we have. And then you can pick the best. You can pick what calls to you. So if you're not able to make it to Sedona, that's all right. Still love to help you out. Look at the beautiful explosion through the window on that one. Amazing. So hey guys, that's it for today. We'll see you on the next Instagram Live, hopefully. Thank you again very much for joining us. And yeah, let us know how we can help you out. Let us know what kind of crystal baby you're looking for. And we'll see you on the flip side.